Having failed to achieve the success it desired in movie theaters for a while, the MCU is pressing all the buttons for its next big project, Avengers Doomsday. As you know, the MCU has never been the same since Endgame. Most of the characters we love have left their roles, and we have embarked on a new adventure that is not good at all. Additionally, fans were not happy with the MCU films. Until Marvel finds a way to make fans happy by bringing back old characters. We saw the return of old Spider-Man actors. With the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, we saw Hugh Jackman return as the iconic Wolverine role, and we also saw Chris Evans return as Johnny Storm, his old role, while we thought he was back as Captain America.
Avengers! Flame on! Sorry, what now?
And these managed to make fans very happy. Now Avengers Doomsday, which will meet with moviegoers in May 2026 for Marvel, is becoming more and more exciting. If you remember, Marvel made a big surprise at Comic-Con in July and announced that Robert Downey Jr. would return to the MCU. With this announcement, Avengers Doomsday, which started to gain momentum, became even more exciting today. Because in Doomsday, not only Robert Downey Jr., but also Chris Evans, who became iconic with his role as Captain America, will return. Yes, you heard right. Marvel agreed with Chris Evans to play a role in Avengers Doomsday. The source of the news is The Wrap. This source, which does not disappoint us, especially when it comes to Marvel news, reported that Chris Evans is returning to Marvel. While this development creates great excitement among fans, it also brings to mind the question of, how will Steve Rogers return? As you know, Chris Evans, one of the first-generation superheroes of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and who played Captain America for many years, said goodbye to both the character and the MCU with Avengers Endgame, which was released in 2019. At least that's what we thought. Later, Evans appeared as Johnny Storm in the earlier Fantastic Four films before Captain America in the MCU's Deadpool and Wolverine, which recently achieved great success at the box office. And he shocked the fans. So unfortunately, it is not yet clear which character he will appear as in Doomsday. In other words, we can see him again as Captain America or Johnny Storm or another character. Because we are now in the multiverse and he can come as any character, just like Robert Downey Jr. returning as Dr. Doom. But there are some high possibilities that he can return to the role of Captain America again. As you know, Chris Evans said goodbye to the role of Captain America with Endgame and left the character as an old Steve Rogers. He handed over the role of Captain America to Anthony Mackie. And we know that Anthony Mackie will appear as Captain America in the Doomsday. However, it could also be Chris Evans. According to a very big rumor, he will appear as the evil Captain America. And we can watch him in the Hydra costume, or it seems like we can watch him as the old Captain America. We don't know anything for sure yet. As I said, Marvel's character book is very big. We can see him as a completely different character. So we will wait for the movie now. Also, the Russos, who directed Infinity War and Endgame, will direct the movie. You know how good this is. These guys are very good at their job. This means we will watch something like Infinity War and Endgame. Now we will wait and see what happens. All I could say was that, if you are new to the channel and want to be informed about such news, do not forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.